Hi, I'm Lee Iridium. Hope you're doing all right today. It's reaction time. So, one of my favourite bands at the moment, the excellent Blacktop Mojo. Now, this is a cover, and I'm not really into cover versions. I'm really not. I mean, I can name a few that I like that have been done, but this band, when they do covers, man, they do great versions of them. I mean, they are absolutely fantastic. I mean, apart from the covers that they do, which are brilliant, they only do a few, by the way. They brought out one of the best albums of the year last year, their self-titled album. It was just absolutely fucking amazing. And these are probably one of my favourite modern rock bands. I suppose you could call them a modern rock band. I don't know. I know all the fucking genres and all this and that. I know you don't like talking about it, but when it comes to modern rock, I suppose you could put these in that genre. They're a rock band. They're newish. I mean, they've had a few albums out, a couple of albums out, but they are absolutely fucking fantastic, this band. I mean, I just would say, as soon as you've listened to this reaction, just go and get that album. Just order the album last year, Blacktop Mojo, the self-titled album. It's fucking amazing. Some of the best songs you hear in modern rock. Easy. Towel Lights is just a masterpiece. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit excited about hearing this. It's My Girl, the Temptations song My Girl. And like I said, I'm not a big cover version fan. And I sort of tell you what sort of makes me want to hear this version is because I don't really like the original. I know that sounds a bit weird, but I'm really excited to hear what they're going to do with it because they're such a special band. I can only imagine that they're going to do something special with this song. I might be completely wrong and they just do a complete copy of it. But I'm not a huge fan of the song, and I know that might be, you know, the band obviously are. This might be sacrilege to them that I don't like the song, but it's just one of those things. I don't like it. I'm just interested to see what they're going to do with it. So they're from Texas, this band. On the vocals, it's Matt James. Just a man. I mean, I talked about Towel Lights earlier, the song Towel Lights. It's not only that song that I love, their album is just brilliant from start to finish. But in that, one of the best vocal performances ever in rock music, without a doubt. Matt James is just an amazing vocalist. You've got Nathan Gillis on the drums. You've got Matt Curtis on the bass. Those two are just brilliant. Absolutely fantastic rhythm section they've got. Chuck Wetfer on the guitar. Amazing guitarist, really tight, really riffy, this band are. Does some great solos as well. So a lot of modern rock, you know, you don't get the best guitarists. I know that sounds awful, but they don't have the best. It's sometimes, you know, the best guitarists are stuck in that sort of 80s sound with the, but this guitarist is just an amazing guitarist. He's so strong with his soloing, his rhythm. He's just brilliant. Sadly, Ryan Kiefer has just left the band, the other guitarist, so I don't know what they're going to do about replacing him. I know when they go on tour they use other guitarists. I think they're going to use another guitarist or whatever, but that's sad to hear because I think this, you know, I think this band as well are really taking off. I mean, they're getting more and more popular, and they totally deserve every single bit of that popularity, without a doubt. So I'm really interested to hear this. Like I said, don't usually do cover versions, especially ones that I don't like. Well, I don't know. I think that's turned me on to wanting to do it. I might actually like this song once Blacktop Mojo do it, but here we go. This is My Girl. This only come out an hour or so ago. Not even that, I don't think, hour and a bit. So I'm really excited to hear this. Here we go.
Sunshine, it's a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, nobody's there for me. I guess you'd say talking about my girl. She don't call me honey, that stings like a bee. There's no music now, no birds in the trees. I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl.
Wow, man. It's not often I don't stop the song halfway through. That's my thing. But I felt like I couldn't stop it. I thought if I stopped it before it went, like, I felt it was building somewhere. I thought if I stop it before that, it might ruin it. If I stop it just as it goes into it, I'll probably ruin it. But man, what a haunting version of that, man. I mean, it's completely different. It does say a reimagining of My Girl, and that's exactly what it is. That's just what I sort of expected of this version. I mean, that's got that, I've mentioned tail lights twice already, but this has got that feel of tail lights. It's got that build, that sort of slow, brooding, haunting sound that this has got. I love the strings that are used in this. It just sounds epic. I mean, that's 3 minutes, that song, just over 3 minutes, but it had such an epic ain't just about length, it's the way it sounds as well. And it just had a huge feel to it. I love the beginning with the sort of effect almost in the background. And then when it came in, the production made it sound even more huge. They've got a great production, this band. Whoever produces them, I can't remember who it is now, but they sound huge, you know. What a brilliant version. His vocals are haunting. The song just glided beautifully with those strings and the guitars. The acoustic guitar sounded fucking brilliant. Man, these are one of my favourite bands, and they just hit me for 6 last year with that album, you know. And if you loved the album, I loved the album as soon as I heard it, and the more and the more and more I heard it, it just grew and grew and grew. And you know, growers, when it comes to albums, growers are the best ones because they keep getting better over time. Sometimes when you hear an album, you love it straight away, it can wear off quite quick. I loved it, but it just got stronger and stronger. And I can see why. They do things differently. Some of their other cover versions, ever listen to those, and they when they do a cover, they just completely reimagine it and make it their own sort of cover. It has that heaviness and that haunting, and man, what a brilliant, brilliant version of My Girl. Absolutely amazing. Didn't disappoint whatsoever. I was really excited to hear it, so I had to do the reaction today. I think it came out like half hour ago or something, so or an hour and a half ago or something like that. So I'm really excited that I've heard it so quick. I had to. There was no other choice in my life. Absolutely superb. What a brilliant song. What do you think of this cover version? What one do you prefer? I know which one I prefer. This one wins hands down. That sounds bad, doesn't it? Because it's not the original, but you just don't like the original, you don't like it. But if I heard that and that was the only version, I would fall in love with that song straight away. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, haunting. Let me know what you think of this song in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.